I have gestational diabetes, but I've been craving a McDonald's for the longest time. So it was finally time for me to put it to the test to see if I could tolerate it or not. Also, just as a little backstory, I am still in the first week of testing my blood sugar, so I'm still figuring out what is spiking my sugars and what isn't. And like the diabetic midwife said, she said what might spike for me might not spike for somebody else. It is all just trial and error. So when we got to McDonald's, I decided to stick to my normal order, which is normally a Big Mac meal. I do normally get a large meal, but this time I decided to go just for a medium meal, and we also got a mozzarella dippers share box. As you can tell, I thoroughly enjoyed that first bite of the Big Mac. So I was really worried about this meal spiking my blood sugar, so I did eat the whole Big Mac, because in all honesty, you can't leave the best bit, can you? And I did only have around a third of the chips, and then I only had around 3 or 4 mozzarella dippers. And for my drink, I also paired it with a Coke Zero. Now, past readings I have had when I've had bread and chips, they have spiked a little bit too high. So just for reference, my blood sugar levels needed to be under 7.8, as that is the target. And I have to test my blood sugars 1 hour after eating, and my reading was 8.0. So far this week, I have definitely learned that bread is not the one for me, and it does definitely spike my sugar levels. So I'll definitely have to keep an eye on that in the future, but this McDonald's was so good on this day, and it was definitely well needed.